By this point, you have completed 3 Check for Understanding questions and have just finished watching the How to Do a Jigsaw video. In the previous sections of this recorded lecture, we talked about the first 3 steps of a direct instruction lesson. So the first is what? Lesson objectives. Second, review prerequisites. The third is actually presenting the new material. So after you present the new material, you then want to check for understanding. So conduct learning probes. A learning probe is just a way of asking for brief student responses to the lesson content. So it gives you, as the teacher, feedback on what the students are understanding. And then it also allows students to use their metacognitive skills and understand what they are thinking and what they understand, and whether or not they have it right and understand the new content that's been presented. So after you've conducted your learning probe, if all students show understanding, you can move on. If some students are hesitant, you want to summarize the new content and then try to quickly reteach the highlights. Or if it's only a few students, you can find time after the lesson to check in with them and try to remediate what you've just taught. However, if many or all students don't show understanding, you will want to rephrase and then reteach the new material, trying to find a new way for students to grasp that new content. Now it's time for your 4th Check for Understanding question. So this will be where the 3rd part of this week's lecture ends. So next you're going to watch the video entitled How to Do a Think, Pair, Share. When you're done watching How to Do a Think, Pair, Share, I want you to open up your Word document for your next Check for Understanding question. Your Check for Understanding question is to answer the following about the Think, Pair, Share instructional technique. A. Briefly describe how an instructor can utilize the Think, Pair, Share technique. A. B. Do you think this is an effective technique? Why or why not? C. How can you use this technique in your future or current career? So once you have answered those 3 parts of the question about the Think, Pair, Share video, go ahead and open up the next part of the recorded lecture and we'll continue on.